Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of February of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. So for the Cancer reading, I've been guided to the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck by Stacy DeMarco, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. Overall message for whichever Cancer I'm reading for during the second half of February of 2022. Well, that was a message Spirit really wanted to talk about. All right, so we have this moment of darkness. We need to take some time out right now to plan this redefined self, right? In 2022, how I'm going to create a beautiful foundation for myself, doing what I enjoy day to day, connecting and sharing with my soulmates, my family, my friends, like-minded people, and genuine contacts. I'm going to sit in this darkness and trust that when the moon pulls away, there is going to be light and clarity. So now is a great time with this energy mid-February, Cancer, to really learn how to write, draw, paint, do photography, pottery, poetry, write a book, create some artwork, but really do something that grounds you personally, right? Because it's a time of self-love. It is through this process of creativity and self-love where we come into the energies of kindness, where we can now come in together with others in a very genuine way in 2022 because we have the clarity we did not have before. Now in the thoughts position of the circle spread, we have the free will card. So Spirit is saying now's the time to apply your free will to the manifestation of what grounds you day to day. In the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have this gosh darn resistance card. This is like sometimes grasping onto something as hard as we can, and sometimes this is about not giving up in a different way. But what I'm seeing here in the combination of these is someone wants to apply their free will, but they're being placed in this energy of darkness to get clear about some form of obstacles and challenges in relation to another or others in the second half of February of 2022, Cancer. In the creative aspects position, we have this beautiful fruition card. So what you are creating at this time is what's going to open a doorway of a more solid and beautiful foundation for this Cancer. So in the actions position, we have the pleasure energy, right? I have taken all of my past difficulties, all of my most intense experiences or hardest lessons, and I'm going to create something where I can express that energy in a beautiful way, right? How can I take some really intense energy that transpired for me and put it into sculpting? I'm going to take action to do what pleasures me in this moment of darkness, because as I apply my free will to anything I want to manifest in this world, I know that Spirit is going to bring it to fruition here because the fruition card is in my creative aspects position. In the emotional aspects position, we have focus. Okay, so a message to think about, again with the butterfly showing up, redefinition of oneself. Who I used to be emotionally in comparison to who I am now. Waiting, now I'm getting, what am I hearing? Waiting, creating a new foundation for yourself and putting your emotional focus into that. Okay, because someone here I feel is resisting letting go of a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment in the second half of February of 2022. In the subconscious position, we have this beautiful energy that's slowly evolving for the collective in the year of 2022. For you guys in the subconscious position, the power card is, I know that if I apply free will and put my emotional focus into this moment of manifestation, that I will feel more powerful personally. And I will see things come to fruition whereby my actions are bringing pleasure to myself, most importantly, and also to others. Okay, so say you're good at something, you practiced that skill, now's the time to recognize that it's coming to fruition slowly. Okay, there's still this darkness in the center of everything. So it's definitely, there's a message about shifting your focus here into your powerful self. In the day-to-day aspects position, we have this beautiful protection card. So Spirit is telling the collective cancers, or whichever cancers this energy is for. We have Spirit saying we're going to protect you in this moment of darkness and transformation, of creating a beautiful foundation whereby we're going to help you to bring something to fruition. If you'll apply your free will and shift your focus into what brings you pleasure, you will start to feel more powerful and protected in connection to others. Now, this could also be Spirit saying, you know, don't resist connecting out into the world. Keep going, because as you manifest and keep going, you will start to feel more powerful here, or maybe you already do by around the 16th of February. So that's a beautiful energy. And what does it bring upon us? Energies of self-love. Okay, so in the inner strengths position, we have self-love because of success. Self-love because of the pleasure that is coming as a result of our efforts. The realization that we are protected now in our journey because we feel more powerful, because we didn't give up. We continue to apply our free will day to day and to focus on what brings us pleasure personally. Self-love. On the bottom of the deck, we have the nourishment card. So this speaks of doing what it is that makes you feel nourished emotionally and spiritually. Yes, because whatever the collective focuses on creating this year, this is the year for it to evolve and grow and become successful for the long term, be it professional or personal. There's fear regarding an attraction here, and that's why Spirit's saying we need to bring the collective back into balance and into this energy of self-reflection. I can open a doorway for me, and I can now create a new journey for myself in 2022 where I can let the beauty of who I am shine and walk in purity and integrity. For I have mastered the energies of sovereignty. I am the king or queen of my journey. I am standing on a solid foundation of balance, and now I'm starting to experience energies of peace because something is coming to fruition that I am creating, and I am recognizing that I have been protected throughout this journey. Yep, there's a realization that's going to take place here. Again, that may bring some pleasure. Now I'm getting around the 18th with this card of February for different people. We got the 14th, the 16th, the 18th. So some have stepped into their power. Others are coming into the realization that they need to surrender how something's going to unfold here. Be patient and accept the gifts, for you are growing to the point where you may now be the calm in the midst of any form of chaos, right? You are powerful. So Spirit is saying by the end of February of 2022, some are needing to release this masculine energy. If that applies to whoever's grasping at it, remember your free will is going to bring your focus into the direction of something very beautiful and pleasurable in the next month. So releasing. Now, sometimes the masculine energy is I am putting time and effort in day to day to manifest a new journey for myself of stability and success so I can release this grasping here. Remain patient. Paths are ending, so new beautiful journeys can begin, but we need to be moving into this new beginning of this 9-year journey in 2022 with energies of self-love. When we come into oneness, we can share what we're bringing to fruition with others and have empathy and receive support. All right, so for clarification, I'm going to bring in the Rider-Waite deck, so I can confirm and clarify any astrological signs and or elements by which this Cancer may be connecting with in the second half of February of 2022. So see, they're saying sit in the darkness and manifest a beautiful foundation for yourself starting now on into and through the long term. The Wheel of Fortune is here because Spirit is helping with this major arcana for you to make the highest, best decisions, right? If we go backwards and we grasp to something that does not serve this forward moving journey, then we will have to go back and experience unhealthy lessons and etc. with others. But if we can sit in this darkness for but a moment and think about if the Wheel of Fortune was to turn in my favor because I applied free will each day, how would I like that to turn out for me? For in the thoughts position, some, like I said, are already recognizing that your free will has brought you into this Six of Wands energies of attention and recognition. In the relationship sector, we have the Eight of Swords energy. So this card represents energies of feeling stuck or trapped. It also represents the fact that the swords are a figment of our imagination. There are not swords all the way around her. She just needs to take off that toilet paper and move into a new direction. Yeah, someone's feeling stuck or trapped, but you're resisting letting yourself be free. And it's in your thoughts. So that's a message for someone. Yeah, okay. So I think I saw the Nine of Swords earlier too as I was skimming through the messages. We've got in the creative aspect, this is why Spirit's saying create something that you can bring into fruition and focus on that, because that is going to open up a blessed doorway for you. For those who aren't bringing something into fruition, you're going to be stuck with these Nine of Swords energies of not being able to sleep at night. So Spirit's saying take down those swords that represent sadness, worry, fear, anguish, pain, and heartache. Take them down, open the blinds, and let the sun or the moon shine in and have hope in what Spirit's trying to tell you here. Replace this not sleeping at night with bringing something to a fruition that you want to manifest for yourself personally, first and foremost. In the actions position, we have the Five of Cups energies. Yeah, so someone can stay stuck here, crying over spilt milk, right, with the Five of Cups energies, not realizing the pleasurable opportunities, directions, and connections that Spirit is trying to bring to the collective Cancers. So emotionally, we have a Cancer here who is either worried about money, feeling unfulfilled, feeling sad or depressed. And that's why Spirit's saying shift your focus, like we talked about. It is now time to create a new foundation to get beyond current obstacles and challenges, worries and fears, feeling stuck or trapped and not sleeping at night. What was, but it's now time to take action to bring pleasure to yourself by creating a successful journey of self-love. How am I going to create a successful journey of self-love? What is it I want to bring into fruition in this moment of pause? For I know that if I shift my focus and apply free will here, I can be freed from what was keeping me feeling stuck or trapped and move into this direction of power. Yeah. Okay, so subconsciously we have someone here who's been fighting a battle for a period of time. Maybe other people aren't seeing things from the same perspective as you do, but it's also a time to move away from a direction that you have overcome. It's time to move into a new doorway and free your mind. Someone here may be hoping to communicate with someone, but it's sapping your power. And it's because you're resisting letting go of that and focusing on your own personal pleasure. So day to day we have, a beautiful gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Pentacles or coins. So Spirit's saying you are protected. We are guiding you into the direction of a new path whereby there will be a win, an inheritance, a lump sum of money, a loan, and or a path that will grow and prosper. I'm feeling like we've been saying, whatever you are bringing into fruition in this moment of pause, you are protected. Spirit's trying to turn the Wheel of Fortune in your favor and bring you into the direction of a path that will grow and prosper, not only financially, but in the area of oneness within yourself. So Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to love yourself so that you can leave behind what no longer serves you and move into more pleasurable direction, allowing the Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor, and allowing for yourself to receive attention and recognition as a result of what you're manifesting. Okay, so in the inner strength position, we have the Temperance Angel. So this is, I am going to have the strength to focus on one idea, project, or another. I'm going to continue to create day to day in a very balanced way, because I know, most importantly, this journey and Spirit's assistance here with this major arcana is going to bring me my own self-love and pleasure. I don't need to go out and connect and get it from another. Yeah, look at that. Spirit's saying we're trying to guide this Cancer out of troubled waters into the direction of greener pastures. So it's time to manifest a new direction, and know that Spirit's going to be giving you a nudge to hop, skip, and jump into a new direction. It is time with the Empress energy, male or female, to give birth to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, or direction. But there are some here who are unsure of an offer. So there's confusion regarding maybe someone in a leadership position in the second half of February, and or in connection to a passionate masculine. Some of you may be connecting with someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, with the Temperance Angel, Aries or Leo, and Spirit saying just have hope. Have hope that you have the strength to remain playful in a connection, right? But to also focus on what you're filling these pleasurable cups with. Yeah, because there is a path that is going to end with the Ten of Swords energies. The swords are dissipating. The lesson is over. The path has ended. The experience that is or was difficult is coming to a close. Therefore, Spirit saying it's time to get out into the world, connect with the world via the internet, but create something. Oh, look at that. With the Magician energy, Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to manifest something, no matter what someone else has to say about it, to manifest something, and use the Knight of Swords energies to share what you're manifesting with others. Yeah, there's a lot of distrust here for someone. So here you are in your element, Cancer, male or female. With the Queen of Cups energies, this is having a very strong psychic energy, able to tap into Spirit over the second half of February of 2022 to get clarity about the Four of Wands energies, coming together and celebrating something in the area of home or family or business with family and friends. Look at this. In some cases, what you are waiting for could be financially and or creatively. It's going to bring you into the energies of the Queen of Pentacles, into financial independence and stability. So give something some time. When an offer comes, you will have some time with the High Priestess energies to look at things from every perspective before deciding exactly what it is that you want. Look at that. Spirit saying we're going to help you to decide with the Major Arcana Judgment. So keep your head down during the second half of February. Keep working on what you're working on. And eventually, Spirit is saying we will bring you a surprising unexpected offer from either a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio for some, or an unexpected offer from someone whose heart is open. So you can lay down the path that was becoming a weight on your back with the Ten of Wands energies. Passionately, professionally, personally, yeah. Say yes to a new offer. If that has to do with money, some of you are going to start to feel very passionate about an opportunity that has finally come. So hang in there a little bit longer with the Seven of Wands energies. You're going to eventually have the power to shift your focus from not feeling like you have enough, right? Because Spirit's saying you're protected. We're listening to your prayers regarding an abundant new direction, a path of self-love. Now we do have someone maybe waiting on someone, dragging their feet, who has Gemini in their chart with that Lover's energy. Yeah, justice, traveling into a new direction, positive communication, and then in new directions if you're single. It's once we find this energy of self-love, that beautiful self-love energy and the letting go of what was unfulfilling here is going to open up a new direction in the area of relationships. Attention and recognition will come because you applied free will to your journey. All right, so I'm going to just close with some messages from the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Closing message for this Cancer, please, regarding the energy surrounding them in the second half of February of 2022. step into the spotlight when the time comes. The Wheel of Fortune wants to turn in your favor. As you apply free will here, you will eventually, and some of you it may take until the very end of February, receive attention and recognition. So I'm feeling some have already recognized that you are stepping into the spotlight because you took some time out to manifest something, and now you're coming to the realization, because of some form of attention and recognition, that your free will that you've been applying to the manifestation of your journey has brought you into the direction of a new opportunity. Okay, so we have a man holding a coin in the relationship sector. Some may be waiting on someone, male or female, who's very professionally focused, who can make an offer here. So whatever's making you feel resistant, stuck, or trapped, it's time to free your mind and be open to an offer that is coming here. Yeah, so those who remain stuck or trapped, I keep hearing this, who are resisting forward movement from obstacles, are going to miss this opportunity. Okay, so this opportunity to create a new journey this year is not going to be going on as easily throughout the future. So this is the year to really manifest. Look at that. With the goddess of the moon energy in the creative aspects position, it is the manifestation of creating a new direction that not only brings ends to obstacles and challenges, but brings wisdom and fruition here and a new doorway to step into the spotlight, be seen by the world, and receive an offer from this masculine. Or that is you. You know, you're creating things personally, and you're starting to see money come and stepping into the spotlight here. So in the actions position, we've got Archangel Chamuel lighting up your third chakra, bringing you wisdom and knowledge as a result of some form of pleasure. So there's pleasure here as a result of your actions. I'm letting go of what used to be, and I'm looking into the direction of some form of really positive information here. So emotionally, the only thing that's holding you back from moving into a beautiful new path of abundance, joy, and self-love is energies of anxiety. And Spirit saying, shift your focus to applying your free will until you step into the successful energy of power. For this journey is going to help you to free yourself from an attachment here to some form of obstacles and challenges, maybe this man holding a coin. In the day-to-day aspects position, the doorway to spirit is actually Spirit saying a doorway is going to open when it comes to your soul's purpose. Financially and creatively, you are protected, and Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of the Ace of Pentacles. A beautiful, fulfilling, abundant path. So we do still have this showing up from the end of January going into February. I feel like it's tied almost to the Mercury retrograde that was. Okay, so we have envy, jealousy. And so Spirit's saying as we ground ourselves with Spirit's assistance, the Temperance Angel, and just ebb and flow day to day, doing what we love, we're going to not only recognize positive communication, that the Wheel of Fortune has brought us into the spotlight here, but also that what's coming to fruition is bringing great emotional pleasure and power. Your focus is going to shift, or people are going to shift their focus to you. Victory heals a broken heart, and then there's strategy. Strategizing, freedom from feeling all tied up in this situation down here. Woman holding a coin. I'm moving into the direction of taking action to become abundant and balanced, so I can lay down the swords of hostility. I used to react in a hostile way, but now I love myself. I'm very powerful, and I'm balanced. Look at this. And it's this powerful, balanced yin-yang energy here for the singles who are going to draw in the energy of a man holding a heart. So Archangel Michael is here saying, I'm going to ground you with your first chakra when the doorway of romance unexpectedly opens. Remember, take some time in the midst of indecision and reflect with the number 8 on all that you've learned up to this point. And then step into the spotlight and trust that you are bringing pleasure into fruition for yourself, because you have free will and you are powerful. Should these messages have resonated for you, or you would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for those likes, those shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who follow up those readings with messages, emails, letting me know exactly how these messages help to guide you to a higher, more defined path, the best path that you've ever experienced thus far. Thank you, thank you, thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.